Whoa! Graham, didn't you have a visor on that helmet? Do you like eagle versus shark?
Yeah, that's good. That's going to catch anyone. Look at that.
Good morning everyone. Today I'm in my happy place back here in Rotorua. Dad's army on their way down from Auckland, so they should join me fairly shortly. Got a secret weapon for today. It's a battery, but not just any battery. This is a spare battery. Now, I normally have a 625 watt hour battery on my bike, but to be honest, for a whole day in Rotorua, I really struggle to make that work. And being the heaviest, I usually end up running out of battery first. So the plan is, I believe life is lived better in turbo. So I'm gonna ride, put the first battery in, ride till lunchtime, swap it out regardless of where the battery's at, and then the second half of the day, got a full battery for that. So I won't be the first to run out. So anyway, let's wait for the guys, and hopefully this plan works. So Graham, I hear you're actually buying helmets now as 6-packs.
Yeah, I do have a frequent flyer program, but in all seriousness, I had a crash on Aviator recently where I was trying to introduce a trick that I've not seen before or since, and I managed to crash and knock myself out. So I'd just like to acknowledge two people, and because I've got no short-term memory, I've written them down here. And I'd like to acknowledge Tom and Dan Stewart from Titirangi for coming and helping me when I was knocked out and not robbing me. So thanks, guys.
Alright, so we're just going to do a warm-up track. You know I always get in trouble for Maori pronunciation, so I'll let someone else introduce this track. So Steve-O, what track are we doing next?
Tapoka.
You going to go with that?
Yeah, Tapoka is, yeah, the pig.
Alright, for all those who are doing comments, that was not my pronunciation, okay? That was Steve's, okay? You got that? Good way to warm up in the morning. Bit of flow. Must admit, love the ride up. Normally I ride up in tour to save battery. Not today. Full power. Well, EMTB will do it. One of these tracks, not difficult, but you get it wrong at this speed and it's going to hurt. Whoa, 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 whoa. You can see a few people got that corner wrong. Whoa! That was deliberate, right? Yeah, that's okay if it's deliberate. Whoa! I don't think you need a new helmet on that one. That was graceful though.
Yeah, no, it's deliberate.
Yeah, I thought that was deliberate, yeah.
You alright, sunshine?
Yeah, he did a beautiful
Right
just.
up, right up.
Should we go?
Yeah.
Brennan, right there.
Oh, I'm in 20th gear. Oh, big gear. Okay, so that's good. That means the curse is over for today and we can all relax now. Except for Graham, I think he should still be a little bit sensible. It's unbelievably smooth, this surface, and of course it's a little bit damp. And so you lean it over too much and you're gonna go for a skate. We'll try not to crash again. Oh, go on there, man. Put it there.
It's fun, eh?
Well done, man.
Well, mate.
So what was your maximum speed there, Zach?
46.6.
All right, I've got 46.5. The captain?
48.7.
48.7.
Yeah, that's Graham. That's because when you're on the floor, your back wheel's going round and round like that.
All right, we're doing eagle versus shark as usual. I think they've changed the track slightly. Graham, didn't you have a visor on that helmet?
Yeah, I took it off because of the extra weight. It was just a bit...
But wind resistance on the way down, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks cool like that actually.
Thanks.
All right, so we just... It was actually not on eagle versus shark. That was a mistake. This is eagle versus shark. Of course, I wanted to normally follow someone, but none of the guys knew this one, so I had to go first. So Steve, you're riding in tour, are you?
Yeah.
What's that all about?
Well, because I'm fatter than you guys, I have to...
Yeah, and to sort of
make
get
sure I can last.
eco that battery out.
Yeah.
That must really suck.
Oh, it's all about fitness, lads.
No, that looks as though it probably just blew off in the wind.
Yeah.
It might have
Going
just,
so
yeah.
quickly.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're right. At a certain speed, it comes off.
Yeah, I think it's designed to do that at terminal velocity.
Yeah, I heard a bang, which I think was the sound barrier.
All right, I got confused. That wasn't eagle versus shark. This is eagle versus shark, apparently. Getting right confused today. And Brent's gonna, I made him go in the lead, which he's not overly pleased about. Brent's got it. He's had a lesson as Brent, so makes him really good. The lesson was a couple of years ago now or something. But that's one more lesson than the rest of us. Nice and grippy. Take the lower line, yeah, that's it. It's kind of the B line now, I think. Oops. Oh, that's the direct route, isn't it? Oh, nice steering. Lovely. Yep. Yeah, I don't remember eagle versus shark being like this actually. Must have changed a bit. Comes the captain.
Easy line the other way. That's a step down and a half.
All right, should we have a look? Can I roll him from that close? Oh, yeah, there we go. Hey, that's not too bad actually. Woohoo! That's a nice corner. In the bottom now, I think. Here comes Zach. Do you like eagle versus shark?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, doing well, man. Here comes Steve Money.
Hey.
Trick Money, something Money.
I've got cramp in my hip. I'm like, you can't. Oh, man.
You might want to go a little bit slower on this one, Graham, because that'll your peak will stay on.
Yeah, I'll stay under the sound barrier. That's good advice.
And he might stay on. It's like I'm never going to hear the end of it, eh? Nope.
Yeah, you better stay on all day, mate.
All right, I definitely know this one is to Tiata, and we're heading for a battery change, or lunch anyway. Oh, I love this track. It's just great fun. Whoa, nice save. Or skid, whichever you want. Oh, Zach sounds happy behind us. Whoa! We'll edit out any tripoding. Put it there, man.
Ah, that was really good.
That was good. A clean run, everybody down well.
That-
Is that your lunch?
Yeah, that's one of them.
Oh, you don't need much for lunch. You're only a small boy. You're not worried about people peeing on that?
Not really.
What about the old wallaby pee?
It's to the tan.
Would you like to explain to me what you're doing right at this point?
Mountain Rotorua very kindly let us have a mid-ride top up of the electricity, so
Oh, right. So I don't need an extra battery now.
could have saved all that money.
All right, so just stopping for a bit of lunch. 42% battery left at 23 Ks, didn't do any conservation at all. Most of the guys are actually charging their bikes inside the shop, which I don't know how they managed to pull that off, but we did give them some Red Bull, so that kind of worked out. Anyway, I'm going to put this thing in and we'll go out for the second half of the day. All right, we've ridden up to the top of the hill. I've used 23% of the battery to get here, rode turbo all the way, but it was good. Oh, it's dark, all right? Yeah, not lying. Wow, that's amazing, go from bright sunlight to pitch.
So dark. It is dry actually, Breno. It doesn't even feel bad, does it?
Does your bike not come with a light? Because a lot of those commuter bikes do come with lights.
The only light is smart board on it.
Whoa!
We've come to the end of a trail.
Into that, we'll have to push back down there.
What happened?
That's the police coming.
All right, so that's not a very good start. Okay, that's a bit of maintenance. That's a big tree, eh? All right, so you probably won't believe this, but we're actually going to look at doing cutties, Kateori. It's not exactly dry. In fact, that's a puddle. Yeah, testing the off-camber roots. See what sort of grip they're giving us.
Alright, that's going to catch anyone. Look at that. You okay, Brent?
Yeah, yeah.
We're not actually on cutties yet.
I'd always thought it was
It is.
don't you think?
It is a bit wet.
You alright, Brent? That's
I think let's go a different route. Do the whole of this one or something.
Brent's getting all the sideways lines. Well, there's no following Zach. I don't know where he went. Alrighty, we're here. Alright, so we've made it to the start of Cuddies, Kateori. Do you want the good news or the bad news? The bad news is we've decided that it is actually still pretty wet and slippery. We're skating around the roots, so we decided not to do it. The good news is I've got nearly a full battery and I'm going to do Rotorua in turbo, so that'll be cool.
No, because you've had yours done. It's like two peas in a pistachio.
I see that red light flashing, so
He's clammed up.
Yeah, this is the problem I have. These guys have been describing something and using lots of adjectives, and then I turn the little red light on and suddenly everyone goes quiet.
What is it? Spring peas and a savoury.
All right, well, let's on that note. Oh, it's funny, we've wanted to do cutties. Well, I've done cutties loads of times. It's often been in races and things, but many of the guys haven't done it. And I think to do it on your first time, it pays to do it in the dry because it's pretty slippery today. Saying that, this track's still got plenty of tree roots to catch you out on. Quite enjoy Rotorua now I've got the e-bike. It's kind of got fun downhill bits, but it's not all downhill. And on a normal bike, if you're a big Nancy like me, like these sort of bits here, it can be a bit of a pain. On an e-bike, it's just good fun. Oh, until you do a terrible line like that. Oh no, another tree down. Man, they must have had some wild weather in here. It's a slightly techie trip through here. Oops, that sounds good. That's just carbon, it's okay. Yeah, I don't think you're bunny hopping that one, are we? Yeah, they must have had some wild weather in Rotorua. That's the third big tree we've had down across the trail. Okay, hairpin of death. Ooh, he's got it. Okay, choose your line carefully here. Tight hairpin.
Tight left.
Tight left.
How's that going to work?
Oh, come on,
Not
Brent.
block.
You've got this. You've got this. Oh, I'll edit that out, eh?
Let's see if anyone can do
Come
it
on,
with a
Steve.
knock block.
Oh, it's too late now.
No, you've got it. Graham's going to get out the way. You've got it. Brent's already done it, by the way. Oh, too easy for Steve. Zach, trouble. Which is left or right? I can never remember your favourite.
either way, look at that.
Look at that. He's the man.
Green.
Too easy. Just like that. All right, Graham wants redemption. Too easy. Nice.
Trail guide says left.
Too easy. We can maybe do 60th, do cutties for my 60th birthday. In fact, the guys can ride all sorts of stuff, I reckon. As soon as you put a camera out in front of them, they become paralysed with fear. But there's no camera, they just ride it. All right, so we didn't do Kateori or cutties, but we decided we'll do Haru instead, because that's a, I don't know, it's a grade something or other, 5 maybe. Anyway, should be fun. Everything's rollable except for the bits you can't roll. Actually, I don't think I've ridden Haru since I did the EWS all those years ago, and that was in the rain. Ooh, it's narrow. In fact, yeah, I think it's the first time I've done it on an e-bike because I was thinking it's got that pinch climb in it. All right, remember this corner doing in a race following Craig, and his bike catapulted all the way down there and he had to try and retrieve it. That's it. That's it. Nice, mate.
Yeah, lovely.
Poor old Steve-O's got cramp. No one ever has sympathy with cramp, but I know it's bad. I get it myself.
That's just when I was coming down those things that just, you know how it tightens up? And it just like, woo-ha.
Do you want me to get Zach to go and give it a rub? No. The good thing is though, when Steve has got problems, we stop. When it's me, we just get left behind. If I had cramp, I'd be up there and you guys would be back having dinner. You're taking the nano line.
You bet. I'm not doing that.
You can ride straight over it, but you got to have testicles. Steve, if I don't see you again, it was a nice knowing you. We'll meet you at the bottom. We'll wait 20 minutes.
You okay, bud?
Have you got anything to say for the viewers back home, Zach, on technique or riding tree routes? Or?
Don't follow my line. That's terrible, wasn't it? What were you thinking, boy?
I don't know.
Stop it, Steve.
Well, there's the thumbnail, isn't it, mate?
I don't know. There's so many thumbnails today. It's hard to choose.
Oh, you've got thumbnails from
Are you getting this?
Yeah, we're filming it. Zach finds the only tree red on the whole bit of track there to.
And if you go right there, look.
Oh, yeah, I think you can, as you say.
I ain't gonna, because I'm gonna get over the bars there. Oh, you went the other way.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Now, what looks like we survived Hadu Padu. Bit of fun. I reckon we could have got down Cuddy's all right as well, but although saying that, Steve's got pretty bad cramp, so might not have been good. Alright, the next track we're going to do, I'm not going to show much of it, it's Split Ends. Haven't ridden it for about 3 or 4 years now, and the main reason I'm not going to show it is one, the video's got really long, and the other reason is, well, basically it involves 15 minutes of me bitching and moaning about how much I hate Split Ends. Sorry Rotorua Trails Trust, but it is just one boring, featureless braking bump from top to bottom. It used to be good, the old one, but I must admit, not going to do it for another 3 or 4 years. Sorry, it sucks. Well, I think that still sucks.
There's a few braking bumps, isn't
Yeah, it's not that good, is it? Not that good, is it?
It's been rutted to hell.
Yeah. All right, so far this whole battery idea has been a great success. These guys actually might end up running out of battery and not being able to get back up the hill to get home. I would definitely be out, and yet given that I've been running with loads more juice than I normally do, so my legs feel fresh at the end of the day. I can run it in turbo. Yeah, we're going to call it a win for the 2 batteries. Alright, so the day's running out. Let's do a quick recap. Steve had to take the shuttle up because he didn't have enough battery. Zach tried to ride up but didn't have enough battery to get up there, so he's meeting us at the halfway point. Graham, it's got less all than bugger all.
0 range and exclamation mark %.
So yeah, he's got nothing. Brent, who seems to run like, I don't know, he just goes forever. But I'm down to 20% on my second battery, so definitely worth the second battery. Anyway, I think we're going to do Eagle versus Shark, because we always do Eagle versus Shark, don't we? All right, so on 20%, and yes, that actually is Eagle versus Shark. It's got dark though. So today has been an absolute success with the 2 batteries. I'm really pleased I've done it. I mean, the other guys are pretty much out, and they all got about 15% charge at lunchtime, so they'd all be out if they hadn't been able to charge.
So it just means I can go on for the whole day on full noise, and at the end of the day still have juice when everybody's out. So it's a bit of money, but it's worth it. Oh, this is a lovely bit of track, this one. You're not going to get me complaining about this track. And look who it is, Mr. I can climb to the top on 15%. I'll run out. I'll completely run out.
Oh, thanks, you're the man, Zach. Can I get in there somewhere?
Well, Steve, stop talking, please.
A knockoff.
All right, let's go. Just do a quick. Just Steve, do a quick outro. All right, that was an epic day. Ended up with 49 kilometers and 135% of a battery or something like that. So having 2 batteries turned out to be a great success. Ended up riding the whole day in turbo, and my legs feel great, and I don't have cramp like Steve, so it's all good. If you enjoyed the video, haven't subscribed, love it if you did that. Leave us a comment, thumbs up, like, and anyway, we'll see you on the next one.